Hi guys, welcome to 180 or Less. My name is Blair and today we're going to talk about police brutality. Robert Parker, an off-duty DC police officer, was coming from dropping his wife's car off at an auto repair shop near Iverson Mall when a Prince George's County police cruiser pulled alongside him. The black officer then got out of his cruiser and approached Parker, stating an incident had just happened in the area and he, Parker, matched the description of someone they were looking for and proceeded to pat Parker down. At that moment is when things took a negative turn and the officers' stories began to differ on what actually occurred.
I can't remember if I said okay, or I was just kind of baffled at the moment. And he walked up to me and he started patting me down. That was he started patting me down. And I'm just thinking to myself, is this really happening? Because I'm a police officer, I know the protocol.
Officer Parker knows now, after the chain of events had occurred, that he fit the basic description of the person they were looking for, a black man wearing a hoodie and blue jeans. But there was something more disturbing that he realized. Parker stated he did not like using the race card, but does not believe he would have been taken to the ground or would even be speaking about this event if he was a white man.
I told somebody on scene, if I was a white guy walking in a white neighborhood and the lookout was for a white suspect, even the same circumstances, I don't think I would have been treated the same.
Now, Prince George's County is defending their officer, stating, "Based on our preliminary investigation and preliminary review of an audio recording of the encounter in question, we believe our officer acted professionally and with restraint. This encounter took place within several minutes of the shooting, being reported at the mall and approximately 3 blocks from the scene." So, even though Officer Parker has an injured wrist, had to seek treatment at the fire and police clinic as well as the emergency room, and now has to wear a brace on his wrist, restraint was shown? So what does no restraint look like? Alton Sterling on July 5th, who was selling CDs outside a store when he was approached by police, pinned to the ground and shot. And Philando Castile on July 6th, who was pulled over for a broken taillight. He told the officer that he had a gun and was licensed to carry, but as he reached for his license, he too was shot and killed. Now, these 2 killings alone took the world by storm and brought more light onto excessive force used by police. Now, both of these stories involve a white officer killing a black man, but this is far from what it is about. As you can see from Officer Parker's story, the officer doesn't always have to be white. So what do you think? Thank you for watching 180 or Less. My name is Blair, and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, and like us on Twitter.